Raghav Chaddha, the charge against the Aam Aadmi Party government in the capital is that instead of playing the role of a constructive ally, you are fear-mongering, you are scaring people because you want to show the Prime Minister and the BJP in bad light. Raghav Chaddha.
So, Rahul, give me some time to respond to both the recent allegation regarding the oxygen remarks made by the Honorable Chief Minister as well as these rallies held by BJP leaders across the country. Regarding oxygen supply, let me first read out to you how many hours of oxygen is left in leading hospitals in Delhi. Deen Dayal Upadhyay Hospital has 12 hours of oxygen left. Burari Hospital has 8 hours of oxygen left. Ambedkar Hospital 24 hours. Acharya Bhikshu Hospital 10 to 12 hours. Deep Chandu 8 hours. Sanjay Gandhi Hospital 12 hours. LNJP 12 hours. Baba Saheb Ambedkar 8 hours. BLK 8 hours. Batra Hospital 8 hours. Venkateshwara 4 hours. Gangaram 16 hours. Max Padparganj 8 hours. Balaji 48 hours. Maharaja Agrasen 5 hours. I have read out names of leading hospitals, COVID-19 hospitals in Delhi, and the oxygen in less than 24 hours in most of these is likely to get over, and we haven't received supplies. I understand that there is a shortage. I understand the demand has gone up. I understand the production is limited. However, the way rationalization and sanctions of oxygen are given to each state seems to be completely arbitrary. I appeal to the union government that this is not the time to play politics. I am not naming leaders, I am not naming political parties. All I am trying to say is be charitable, be generous and give Delhi its due. Even, God forbid, if union ministers and members of parliament of BJP living in Delhi require oxygen tomorrow, we will not be in a position to save their lives. We need oxygen. Please be generous and charitable. This is not the time to play politics. Secondly, on the point of these huge political rallies
now,
that have been held over the last few weeks.
Now, respond to this point. Once again, let's take it one by one.
I waited for my turn.
Let's take it one by one.
Please permit me.
Okay.
Just permit me to respond on the rally point. Look, the people of India, Rahul, the people of India want COVID management from the BJP leaders, not Chunav management. What we have seen over the last few weeks is that Chunav management has been given precedence over COVID management. Rallies after rallies have held. I have with me a data from the 1st of April till date as to what were the number of cases, how many deaths happened, and on that very day, how many rallies were conducted by the Prime Minister and how many rallies were conducted by the Home Minister. Just to give you one example, 12th of April 2021, 1,60,000 new cases were reported in India. 880 precious Indian lives were lost. Prime Minister held 3 rallies in West Bengal. The Home Minister held 4 rallies in West Bengal. There is a full data that is available. I'll put it out on my social media. I held a press conference a few days ago on this. This shows complete abdication of responsibility. What is required is those who have been elected by the people of India.
So Dr. Patra, if opposition parties are saying that there is a lack of oxygen, if Uddhav Thackeray is crying himself hoarse in Maharashtra, or if Arvind Kejriwal is doing the same in Delhi, it's because we simply failed to ramp up capacities. The government let its guard down. They thought, okay, the worst is over, there is something exceptional about the Indian people, that we didn't get hit hard, and therefore, even though the Spanish flu second wave was much worse for India than the first, the country collectively, led by the government, because the messaging was, aao, bheed aao, dikhao kitni badi rally hai, hum log Bengal jeet rahe hain, and that was the priority. Event management, election management was the priority and not COVID management, which is why all of us together, Dr. Patra, are in the mess where we are, where our friends, our family are calling desperate. Somebody wants remdesivir, somebody wants Tamiflu, somebody wants a hospital bed, somebody wants oxygen, and that is because we simply did not prepare for the mess that now stares us in the face, Dr. Patra.
First on the oxygen supply or scarcity of Delhi and then on the rallies. Number one, just pull out the press conference of the Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, day before yesterday, where he categorically mentions that there is no dearth of oxygen, there is no dearth of any medicine, and you all be assured I'm going to take good care of you. And then suddenly yesterday and today he says that there is dearth of everything. Today in fact he has tweeted saying that there is dearth of oxygen and only a few hours of oxygen left. So in fact, as a Chief Minister, as a leader, he should have anticipated couple of days ago saying that there is no dearth, number one, and suddenly saying that only few hours of oxygen is left. I can assure, and through your good channels I want to assure the people of Delhi, don't panic. You have your Prime Minister. Well, yes, the Delhi Chief Minister might have given up, but Mr. Narendra Modi ji will provide you with abundant oxygen. Don't have to worry. No one is going to succumb because after 3 hours of... Just a second, I did not shout in the middle of anyone. I am reassuring the people of Delhi, which is extremely essential. Because we all are receiving frantic calls. What will happen after 4 hours? Are we going to die after 4 hours? I am saying no. Don't you worry, the country will take care of you. No one is going to die after 4 hours because Arvind Kejriwal does not have oxygen.